Yay, it worked. Hi, everyone. Welcome to your week ahead Astro Tarot forecast. I'm Lauren with the Clarity Cure. Sorry for the delay. And when I went to log in or go live, it was spinning and spinning. So I had to relaunch, but I'm here. Hi, everyone. I need my glasses. Hope you all are doing well. So this is for the week ahead of July 26th through August 1st. Astro Tarot forecast. The big news this week, guys, is that Jupiter is retrograding back into Aquarius. So I'm going to go through each zodiac sign and where that's happening for you. Of course, we'll do your predictions and tarot forecast as well for each sign, but it's always kind of good to know what's going on with the astrology as well. So, anytime a planet goes, especially as significant as Jupiter, goes retrograde, it's about taking an internal journey about what needs to change or what you need to relook at, rethink. Okay, things from the past can come back. So it's exciting. So Jupiter will be retro back in Aquarius through October. It goes direct in Aquarius and then back into, finally moving into Pisces at the end of the year. So, so very exciting. Do you guys want some Palo or sage, smudgy smudge? Anybody feels like they need a little cleansing? Let me get my Palo stick. It's easier to light. And let's do a little smudgy. Then I'll pull a frequency card for you guys. I'm sorry I haven't had a chance to do that yet. We'll do your crystal card for the week ahead as well. Ooh. All right, do a little Palo. What's going on here? Yeah, that's good. Ooh. Close your eyes for a minute, guys, and just center yourself. Okay, any stagnant energy, any stress, any anxiety you've been dealing with, take 3 deep breaths in. All right, we'll do a little cleanse here for you with the smoke. This is the Palo, which is really effective, like sage, whatever you prefer. Okay, so, nice. I need some myself. Let me just bless my area. I'm always keeping my space very clean anyway, but it's always good, right, when you start a reading. Okay. All right, let me put my glasses on because I need to see what I'm doing. It's kind of hazy, weird weather. We've been having very strange weather. It's like 40% humidity here in Las Vegas, and that's like 90% if you're an East Coast person. I don't, I feel like my makeup's sliding off my face. I'm like, wow, humidity is a killer. But for here in Vegas, it's nice for a change because it drops the temperatures. Hi, Christina. How are you? Angie, I don't know if you're there. I do have Cash App, by the way. It's Clarity Cure, not the Clarity Cure. All these apps, it's crazy. And I also have, what's the other app? A lot of people ask me all the time. Venmo? I have Venmo too. Especially for those that have a question for me and you don't want to use Super Chat, I don't mind Cash App or Venmo. Now, Venmo, hold please. I think Venmo is under my personal name. Let me see. Let's see. Oh, dear Lord. No, it's at the Clarity Cure. So for those of you that are interested, I got some money in there. That's nice. I always forget, They charge you to transfer it, doesn't it? Don't they? Back to your account? Or just a small percent, which is probably no big deal. I've always been a PayPal person, but that's the other cool thing. Guys, I incorporated Stripe on my website. So for those of you that don't like PayPal or don't use PayPal, because normally those people I'd have to invoice you if you don't have PayPal. But now I have all the Apple Pay and all that other stuff too, which is a nice option if you want to book a reading and you don't want to use PayPal. Okay, with that being said, let's get into the reading. So yeah, coming in alignment with your integrity, right? And your values is what Jupiter is going to offer you this opportunity in this retrograde to kind of look at maybe where you've been pushed at this point. Okay, looking back, okay, I made that rash change. I don't know. Does that resonate for me? So there could be some reflection. So don't think you're going crazy, especially if you're flip-flopping. And I know this is tough for my career people because everybody's deciding, like, what do I want to do? The world is changing as we know it, guys. And I think we're moving into a remote world. We really, really are. And I mean, that's the one good thing that I think that came out of all this tragedy is that there's new options in the workplace for everybody, So something to consider, right? And for you young ones out there that want to go out and kill it, just know what your life purpose is, know what your destiny is. You can always hit me up. No, Cash App, Angie, is just Clarity Cure, not the. Sorry. I know. I should have made them all the same, but yeah, no the. Drop the. I lost my train of thought. What was I talking about? So, yeah, old opportunities, missed opportunities could come back as well. So that's kind of a cool energy, So this is going to be going on until like October. So just, bigger picture perception on this energy, right? So you can cope with, deal, and create the change that you want in your life, right? It could be within relationships. Well, for each zodiac sign, it's going to be a little different. So I'll touch upon where Jupiter is for you as we move on with the reading. So let's do your frequency card, guys. Okay, very, very important. If you're struggling this week, please definitely get yourself a music frequency track to listen to. It definitely helps to clear your chakras, raise your vibration. All right, what is the message from my beautiful peeps for the week ahead? What vibration do they need to work on? Clarity Cure. You got an extra I in there, Angie. It's Clarity. CLARITY Cure. Clarity. Clarity Cure. Yeah, you have an extra I in there. Okay. Frequency energies. 417. Ooh, this is your sacral chakra. Changing, cleansing, traumatic experiences. Okay. So some emotional stuff could be coming up for you. Maybe a time to really, clear the decks of what's been suppressing you. Let's see what your crystal card is for the week. What will help with this change that's coming in for everybody? And it doesn't have to be traumatic, by the way. Change is change. I think it's synonymous with the Jupiter energy. Makes sense. Many of you are going to feel maybe a huge shift, maybe not at all for some of you, some of you other ones. Depends on where you are. Hi, Shazia. Something wanted to come out. Oh, my Lord. Ooh, Amartine. Nice. We're going to go with that. Beautiful energy. Look at that blue. Isn't that something? It's like a gray blue. Balancing masculine and feminine energies. Allow your feminine side to creatively inspire you and your masculine side to give you the confidence. Love that. Beautiful. Very, very nice. Yep. It's all about balance, guys, right? But I think where we're really, where a lot of people are struggling are the people that don't use enough of their intuition, right? And that's the feminine side. Moving into divine feminine, moving into the Aquarian age is being able to rely more on your own information highway, your own inner knowingness. So if you struggle with not knowing how to follow your intuition, to follow that inner voice. That means you need to cleanse and heal and change your perception. Have a spiritual mindset. Study some type of spirituality. Meditate. Do yoga. The body-mind connection, guys. It's all part and parcel of the big game of life. And that's where you're going to find peace. Peace in your heart to cope and deal with all the changes, because the world's gone cuckoo mad. Cuckoo mad. So you have to really take care of yourself. All right, let's just look real quick at 417. What are the gemstones this energy suggests for you? And then we'll get into the reading. 26, 26, 26. Tangerine quartz, rhodochrosite, charite, and sugarlight. Okay, with your amortine for the week ahead, guys. Okay, add a little clear quartz crystals in there to magnify the energy. Sleep with these stones, meditate with these stones, put them in a little gem pouch, whatever is most comfortable for you. All right, so let me just scooch in here. Sorry. Okay, yeah, I'm melting from this humidity, guys. Oh my God. Yeah, I think if I lived on the East Coast, I wouldn't even be able to wear makeup or do my hair, huh? 40% humidity is a lot. All right, let me just tuck this in. It's driving me crazy. For Vegas. But we need the rain. We're in a drought, and it's so bad, guys. You know, we had thunderstorms the other day, and it was so lovely. I mean, it cools the heat like by 20 degrees in like 10 minutes, but then the humidity rises. So I don't mind. I'll deal with it. All right. So let's start with Aries. All right. So Jupiter is going retrograde for you in your 11th house of networking, friends, communities. Maybe an old friend comes back into your life. Maybe you need to rethink your friendships. I think this is something you've been focusing in on anyway. Where is your tribe? Okay. How can I build and network with the people that I know? Maybe you're trying to build a business. Okay, so that's the kind of energy that is happening for you. Even long-lasting friendships could be critical at this point, where you're rethinking, your relationships and how you partake in groups and communities. Okay. It's not so much on a local level. It's bigger networking, bigger picture kind of stuff, right? If you're trying to build a business, are you putting yourself out there in the world? Are you networking? And because we know that's hard, right, guys? I mean, you have to collaborate. Sometimes you have to find like-minded people to support you. All right, so let's see what the tarot says for Aries. Let me just cut the deck. All right, Aries, what's the skinny, baby? What's coming in for you this week? What are the energies for Aries with the tarot? Messages, predictions. Okay. The Empress, nice. Looking at your bigger picture of your life. I like that. Being a mom, being considered, what you do in the world, like I was saying earlier. Page of Cups. Overall energy, bottom of the deck. I'm loving this. This is some good news coming in for you this week. Very, very nice. It could be from maybe a child or a younger person than you. It could be a water sign person bringing the good news. I love that. I say maybe a child, because you do have the Empress here in your most recent past, maybe dealing with a mom as well for some of you. Queen of Cups in your current position. Yeah, here's that water energy again. Some of you may be dealing with a sibling, right? Relationships. There's people here. There's a lot of people. Empress is Venus. Okay, so that would be Libra. Who else? Oh, or a Taurus you could be dealing with. And then you close this week out, or this coming week, with the Sun card. So whatever this news is that's coming in for you is really going to make you very happy. Beautiful energy. See, when you have the Empress and the Queen of Cups together, they're gal pals. I mean, this is powerful energy here of, camaraderie. Moving forward, maybe there could be some good news for those of you that do have a business. and how you present this into the world. Maybe you have been putting yourself out there. I'm seeing full moon energy here as well. We just had a full moon in Aquarius. If you have not set your intentions yet, Aries, you still have time to do that. Okay, for this next lunar cycle, I'm picking up a lot of lunar cycle energy here for you. And the Queen of Cups is surrendering. It's also like, maybe this news can help you finally emotionally surrender or being more in touch with your feelings. Talk about balancing the divine feminine, the masculine Aries, bring a little of that feminine energy in here with the Queen of Cups, spending time near water. She knows emotionally who she is. And there's just a powerful female energy here for you to focus on. Take advantage of that. If you need to network and get out there, as we bring in the astrology here a little bit, connect with the feminine energy. Even if you're a guy, this is not, you know what I'm saying? This is not, any kind of particular sex. It's energy, right? Whether you're male or female, I guess. No gender specifics is what I'm saying in all my readings, right? And I know that's hard for guys sometimes, but it isn't and it isn't, Again, that divine feminine energy is that intuition, right? That knowing that you're following your gut and you're making the right decisions for your life. So good news all the way around for you. That's going to make you very, very happy. Definitely a couple of different messages coming in, potentially about children or this energy. Spend some time near water if you can. I know a lot of people are freaking out about this new variant. I'm not going to say anything else about that. So please be careful if you do travel. But I always feel like the sea air is very healing and very cleansing. Okay, cleansing. Yeah, and broaden your horizons on how you giving birth to something new, surrendering to it, allowing it to happen, going with the flow, going with the divine feminine energy, and it's going to work out for you. And this is my Leo card. We just entered Leo season, Aries, so a Leo could be significant, but this is you finally maybe feeling like you're making some headway here. It's in your future if you just allow, This feminine energy is about allowing, I mean, yeah, it's tough because you got to draw that, you got to use your instincts to know, am I pushing too hard? Do I need to step back in what I'm doing and what I want in the world, right? But I feel you're on pace, and this good news is definitely going to propel you moving forward. So good news for you, Aries. Very, very nice. All right, moving on to Taurus. Hi, Angela Reed. How are you? Questions, guys, by the way, do require super chat, okay? And they will be done at the end of the reading, just FYI. Yeah. Hi, Christina. Did I say hi earlier? I think I did. All right, moving on to Taurus. Taurus, for you, Jupiter is going retrograde in your 10th house of career. What you do in the world, your public reputation. So you may be in a place where you're rethinking, maybe where there's been blockages and being able to move forward. Now you'll be able to kind of maybe see that and put a plan together to know what you need to do. Yeah, so you can finish out the year being able to grow. So don't get too caught up in if you feel this stall, if there's some kind of stall energy in your career right now, because you're just going to have to, everything happens for a reason. Like this is just a time to reflect, to really think about, yeah, am I doing what I love? Am I in alignment with my integrity? Right? Yeah. So whatever challenges have been restricting you in being moving forward in your career or your public reputation, there's going to be this opportunity to review and assess, and then you can, be able to make some moves. All right, let's see what the cards say. Let me just cut the deck real quick. All right. Taurus. What are the tarot predictions for Taurus? Guys, for everybody, this is, I always say every week, please check your sun, moon, and rising signs. Okay. If it doesn't, take what resonates and leave the rest. All right, let's see. Taurus. 3 of Cups. Nice. 6 of Cups. Queen of Pentacles. 3 of Wands. Bottom of the deck. Overall energy. Yeah. Stepping back. Very in alignment with your astrology energy here. It's what the 3 of Wands is all about. It's the energy saying, please step back. Review and assess where you are. Look how far you've come. And also to confirm that your ships are coming in. All your hard work and opportunity will pay off in the long run. Yep, 3 of Cups in your most recent past does indicate a time of being within the community, networking, doing what you need to do. I feel like many of you, that's where your luck has kind of been, how do I fit into my community? How does my community play a role in what I do in my career? This is also friendships and celebration and unity. So through this energy of unity, Taurus, you can definitely see a lot of headway in your immediate future and how you want to make a plan to expand upon that. 6 of Cups in your current position. Don't be surprised if you feel a little nostalgic this week, longing for the past, thinking about old memories. This is that retrograde energy, right, guys? This is, this is my retrograde card. Okay, thinking about your loved ones, your pets, anything that might require some kind of closure as well, right? Moving along with this Jupiterian energy, which is quite powerful, by the way. And just a FYI, it is an important transit, guys, right? So just keep that in mind. So definitely seeing you moving more into your power by the end of the week. I think this reflection or some kind of closure to the past is really critical for you. Maybe you're holding on to a grudge. Maybe there's something here about money that doesn't jive with you, or it's been about money. Building your career or building a business or a side hustle maybe has been slow. You do have the 3 Wands overall energy here, So you are making headway. Everybody wants everything overnight. Sometimes it just doesn't work that way. And I do believe that, you've put the hard work and opportunity into where you are. But now it's a time to reflect, okay? Definitely think about the direction you want to move into, moving during this retrograde time until October. And this is for everybody. Jupiter will go direct on October 20th. All right. But at the end of the day, it looks really good as far as you feeling more in your power, feeling like you are centered and grounded on the earth. I mean, this is you. The Queen of Pentacles is an earth sign. So I feel like you're in your element. You will be becoming more confident in your abilities to make money, come up with opportunities to balance your life, balance the masculine and feminine. Right? It seems like this is going to be a theme for everybody. Kind of exciting, All right, let me cut the deck. Very nice, Taurus. Loving that for you. Moving on to Gemini. Welcome, Gemini, to Astrological forecast for the week ahead of July 26th through August 1st. Ooh, big news this week is Jupiter is going retrograde back into Aquarius. This is happening for you in your 9th house. Ooh. And this is really quite poignant for you, Gemini, because the 9th house is about our belief systems, our values, our integrity. What is it that maybe I need to look at as far as my values? Am I in alignment with this Jupiterian energy? I mean, I think the waters run really deep here for you, Geminis, as far as maybe coming to terms with even what you want to do in the world, believe it or not, okay? Because the 9th house can indicate education. Are you happy with where you are? Do you want to learn something new? The 9th house is fun. Also, travel. There could be a trip opportunity that might come back around for you this week, right? 9th house is long distance travel. And we are moving into a retrograde time, all right, with Jupiter there. So let's see what the tarot messages are for you, Gemini. Let me just cut the deck. Ha! Oh, Christine is Gemini. Oh, great. Okay, girl, let's see what we got for you. Just a little bit more shuffling here. I feel sometimes this is about also the ninth house is talk about coming in alignment, but also with what you really want to do in the world. You know, you could be questioning your religion as well, maybe. What works for you? What you know, what denomination works for you or your practice, right? All right, let's see what the cards say. Ten of Swords, closing the door to the past, Judgment, relooking at changes that you want to make. Two of Swords, it's Libra energy, air energy. Ooh, Chariot, success and victory are here for you. Nice. You got a lot of Cancer energy here. This is you reigning the dark and the light in your life, maybe, coming together. The masculine and feminine. That's what they're telling me. Isn't that funny? For you specifically. Isn't that interesting? Right. So this Chariot, he pulls the reins of this indecisiveness, right? He pulls the reins on these horses so they come together so you can move forward and ride forward, in victory. So there's definitely going to be some sense of moving into more of your power this week. Very nice. Congratulations. Overall energy. So it's also success and victory and travel. Okay. Definitely make sure your vehicles are all, taken care of. Got your oil change, checkups and stuff like that. But I'm also, picking up on travel. Travel plans coming back around again. I said that a few minutes ago. Not emotionally speaking, but mentally speaking, you do have the Ten of Swords. I do feel like you've closed the door maybe on a lot of stuff that's been bothering you. This is you walking into a brand new day. So leading to this success is some type of acknowledgement of letting go of the shit from the past. So congratulations, Gemini. That's not always easy. There was a major ending for you. Check your reading from last week because you've been getting really interesting readings, Gemini. So Ten of Swords does indicate a time of renewal, right? Walking into a brand new day, and you have the same energy with Judgment. Judgment is here in your current position. This is you being reborn again, of finally feeling like you can rise above. Raising your vibration will be really critical for you this week as well. Listen to some music here. So hearing the call, knowing that maybe you made the right decision, okay, with the changes that you've made in your life. Judgment's phenomenal. It's really, really exciting. It's also Scorpio, Cancer. So you do have a lot of Cancerian energy here. There could be some indication for some of you maybe dealing with things around the home or coming to terms with, this deep transformation maybe that you have to deal with. It's not the 8th house, but the 9th house does make you dig deep. Down into that core, about the changes you want to make in your life that are significant, right? Because the Judgment represents death and rebirth. Okay, so there's a lot of that energy here, right? Finally feeling like maybe you're finding some kind of clarity in the direction that you're moving in. Now, your outcome is the Two of Swords, so please be careful this week. Please don't make yourself crazy. You just got over this type of energy. You get the Ten of Swords and you have the Two of Swords. Now, this could just, simply be that there's maybe some fears or doubts that could bubble up for you this week, maybe as it relates to your past. But please don't block yourself, because the Two of Swords is a little icky. It's procrastination. It's putting things off. Reflection. Okay, reflection and deep meditation is what I would say you need to do, where you're getting out of your mind, okay, because you're going to make yourself nuts, right? So you want to bring this energy down, do some cleansing. Follow my Lauren Larson channel. I do energy meditations and healings over there. We need to know how to move the monkey mind, and I know it's harder for my air signs, but it's really critical that you don't get guarded and close yourself off. That you go with the punches, because whatever this reflection of Jupiter is moving back is for your best and highest good. And you're on the right path. Oh my God. I mean, you got some good stuff here. Just don't, just don't make yourself crazy. Now, I don't know. I'm not really feeling this, but sometimes the Two of Swords does talk about somebody that's trying to block you, or, doesn't want you to win. You could be dealing with a person that maybe is not happy for you in how accomplished you're moving, and how far you've come, Gemini. So keep an eye out for that. I mean, that is coming through, so I'm just going to share it. I don't feel that may be for everybody, but there's just some lingering energy here of fear and doubt. But you're making the right moves, baby. And you have some great success and promise for your future. Again, finding the proper balance with the Chariot card. Yeah, I'm just wondering if anything else will come through with the Chariot. Yeah, I think that's it. All right, Gemini. So I hope you enjoyed your reading for the week. Hi, Faith Angel. How are you? Scorpio. Yeah, we're moving on to Cancer. So we'll get there. And you could also catch the replay. I timestamp everything for everybody as well. So you can, I would suggest listening to the intro, because I do go over the oracle cards. But you can, go to any sign that you want. Check your moon and or rising as well. Where are my moderators? Where's my girls? Everybody's busy. It's a Saturday. All right. Moving on to Cancer. Welcome, Cancer, to your Astro Tower forecast for the week of July 26th through August 1st. The big news is Jupiter. I keep doing that. I need to slow down. Jupiter is retrograding back to Aquarius for you. That's happening in your 8th house. Yeah. Cancer, right? Let me focus. Yeah. Cancer, death, rebirth, and transformation. Maybe needing to go deep. Dealing with maybe some emotional stuff that could be coming up for you, or finding yourself really interested maybe in esoteric subjects. I'm picking up astrology for some of you. Might be a nice time to maybe commit to learn that, especially if you maybe put it on the back burner. Okay, remember, retrograde Jupiter is going to want you to take an internal journey about what it is that really resonates for you. And anything you put on the back burner is coming back up around again for you. So make sure you're just always following what makes your heart happy, okay, and keeps you in alignment with your integrity. All right, Cancer, let's see. What are the messages, the tarot messages for Cancer? Also, finances for you guys you could be dealing with joint finances as it relates to a significant other. Could be something to kind of look at. Let's see what the tarot says though. All right, Cancer. What are your messages for the week ahead? What do we got? The devil in your past, dealing with ego, dealing with some restrictions, some power struggles. Queen of Swords, High Priestess, bottom of the deck, Seven of Pentacles. Yep, there you go. Here's your reviewing and assessing of your finances, planting those seeds to grow. I feel like you've done this work, but you need to kind of step back and take a look at maybe a next move for your finances here, paying off debt maybe, putting a better plan together. Yeah, about how you need to grow your wealth and abundance in the years ahead. Now you have the Devil card in your past. So this is power struggles, dealing with maybe a Capricorn, This is attachments to the material world. See, balancing masculine and feminine is going to be really important for you, Cancer. Okay. Now, I know you can do it, but I mean, this energy of the devil does indicate to me that maybe you've been powerless over your own inner demons, or you've been giving away your power because of some kind of fear or blocks and restrictions. They're being lifted. Okay. They're being lifted. So that's promising. And here you are with the Queen of Swords energy. So I was going to say get mental, but you know what I'm saying? Use your logic. And I know Cancers can be very emotional, but I think this is promising for you, where the King and Queen of Swords are all about facts and figures, right? Okay, let's write it down. Let's amortize. Let's look at our money. Let's put a plan together. That's what I'm picking up for you that you need to do. Okay. I think you're already working on it, because I think you're coming to a point where you are reassessing that this week. So that's cool. This could even be a financial advisor for you. The energy at its face value, though, is you feeling like maybe you've finally conquered some difficulties that you've been dealing with, financially speaking. That is. Now you close this out with the High Priestess. Ooh. There's some secrets coming out that you might be dealing with. Don't you create any secrets or hide any secrets, because those will be exposed as well. Maybe as it relates to joint finances or your debt, or I feel this is more you. It is a Piscean energy. I think it's a Cancer energy at times, because the High Priestess is ruled by the moon, but this is finally maybe feeling like you are now more in alignment with your destiny, the direction that you're moving in. This is also needing to balance the divine feminine masculine energy and rely on your own intuition, your gut instincts to make the decisions you need to make. So this is really, I think, a good coming home to Jesus kind of energy, say, where you really, now kind of have a broader, bigger perspective, okay, in how you deal with your finances, how you overcome power struggles as it might relate to a significant other or yourself, or addictions, or feeling vulnerable to negative thinking, Cancer. This is a huge growth opportunity for you, because, you do have two major arcana here. So I just feel like the universe has your back as far as growth and opportunity, but you need to for those of you that might be interested in learning anything about the occult sciences or metaphysics, this is about you really tapping into your true potential. I feel like you'll have this in your chart, and this is the time to really reveal that, right? Going deep within, right? Because this energy of the High Priestess does reveal psychic abilities, okay? She can bring that energy forth through you, so that there's some additional, awakenings here that that have true potential for you. And it's not going to be for all of you, but you'll know if it resonates with you. So going within, okay, there is stuff happening behind the scenes as you grow and matriculate as well. I just feel this is positive in the sense that you're really overcoming your limitations and rely more on your instincts, right? Balancing the divine feminine, trusting your intuition. Play your cards close to your chest. I would do that just for this week, but be gentle with yourself and don't lash out at others. Observe everything that's going on around you, because there's information coming through as well. So pay attention to your dreams, because Spirit, I feel like, is trying to send you a message. And I actually got that message in one of my little quick daily oracle pulls. The Numinous deck came through, and the Numinous card. And this is like Spirit is trying to deliver a message to you. So you need to pay attention. It's like that penny dropping. So, all right, Cancer. Wow, that's pretty powerful reading for you. Hi, Lucko. What's doing, baby? It's my little chihuahua. You'll see him occasionally walking around in the back, or the shadow of the dog. That's kind of creepy, but that's just my little guy. Hi, Firefly. How are you? Welcome. All right. Moving on to Leo. Leo. I just did your birthday reading. Your year ahead solar return. You may want to check that out. It's a really positive reading. Very positive. Okay, so for the week ahead of July 26th to August 1st, astrologically speaking, the news is about Jupiter going retrograde back into Aquarius. For you, this is happening for you, Leo, in your 7th house of partnerships, relationships, romantic relationships, friendships. Yeah, if you've been dealing with a lot of struggles in your relationships or how you deal with your relationships, it's going to be a little bit of a reprieve here where now you can really reflect about really what you want. And this is a two-way street. Okay, it's not you necessarily initiating anything negative, but it's you being challenged to kind of take a look at. And this is really funny because this did come through on your year ahead forecast. Very similar energy, where you to really look at who resonates well for you in this life. Relationships are really important and critical to your evolution of your soul right now. So really kind of interesting. And who's there to help you as well. Aligning with your tribe. Okay, Leo. All right, let's see what, let's see what the tarot messages are for you, Leo. Leo. All right, what are the messages? What are the predictions for Leo for the week ahead? Let's see. Two of Swords, that's come through twice now, that dealing with fears and doubts and anxiety. Ace of Swords, nice for in the beginning. Yeah, I think that you're going to find some, like maybe you're feeling like some clarity this week is coming through for you. Look at you, 9 of Pentacles. Ooh, talk about see, this came through for you too. Leo, you guys slay me all the time. I just love your integrity. If anybody has integrity, it's my Leo. This is the money on the money tree in the backyard. This is being self-reliant, being self-sufficient, or needing to think, get in alignment with this energy. Okay, because there's great prosperity here for you. Okay, now this could be news about maybe money coming in or a promotion or, a bonus or something like that. So it's really promising energy. Nines are also completion. It's like, yeah, I think you're going to be able to complete whatever trials and tribulations and struggles that maybe you've been dealing with some of the relationships in your life. Time to clear house because you do have the Two of Swords. In your past, maybe, just feeling like I'm not feeling right. Like I can't stand anybody kind of energy, and now you understand why, because you're being challenged to grow here. Ace of Swords in your current position this week. Nice. This is renewal of hope and promise after a struggle. This is you. You can see how like the energy, God's light is coming into your brain and it's like going to help you shift gears, right? Boom, boom, to feel like, I can breathe again. I can see where I'm going. I know what relationships matter to me, what don't matter to me. My priorities, setting my priorities straight here for, ka-ching, the coins, really kind of important coming through. How you make money, how you live your life. Okay, so really exciting, Leo. Now your outcome is the Two of Wands. Yeah, some big decisions here you might want to consider. I love the Two of Wands because it kind of forces us to set new goals and aspirations for our future. Yeah, you see how this is, to me, this is like the Ace of Wands and it's behind you, right? And now you're really, in this contemplative state. And this is about partnerships too, by the way. It is a two. So you, again, dealing with partnerships, relationships, how they play a role in your life, very important, right? Twos are two, 2 by 2 by 2, right? Maybe you're considering a business partner. Maybe you're considering going online to start a business. Maybe you're considering traveling. Maybe you want to start a van life, and seeing that all over TikTok with the kids. But this is exciting, traveling the world, maybe dealing with how you can manifest that. And I know it's scary out there again, right? We got some additional, let's just say the word variance popping up again. But put a plan together because this is the focus on with all that being said, this is a focus on where do I want to be in 3 years? Where do I want to be in 5 years? Don't do any more than that because people get very overwhelmed. They can't even put a year goal together, much less, something 3 years. But I think it has to do with your money. I think this is a huge opportunity or time for you to focus on, hey, you know what? I want to retire. How can I make that happen? I'm done. I'm done with the 9 to 5 crap, right? Some of you, not going to be for all of you, but that's what I'm saying. So taking a huge look at your life and reflecting on where you want to move. There's a new sense of beginning here for you. So very exciting. Leo, with all the clarity that you need to get her done, get her done, get her done, get her done. Dun, 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 dun. All right, Leo. All right, moving on now to Virgo. Hello, my Virgos. Let me just take a little sip here. I notice I always do that around halfway through. I do get thirsty. This is my last of my coffee. Put some ice cubes in it. I love iced coffee. So yummy. Oh, sweet boy. Yeah, my little chihuahua. I don't know what I'm going to do because, guys, he's been really crammed up my butt since Cabot's passed away, my older dog. I can't even leave the house. He freaks out. Remember Caesar Milano? Remember that guy? I found him on YouTube. So I'm going to see if I can do some training where he feels more comfortable. I don't know what it is. Like he's just doesn't want to be left alone. Anxiety. Yeah. Maybe there's something healthy or holistic I can do for him. Because Chihuahuas tend to be a little high-strung anyway. So I need to figure out something. Oh, you lost a doggy too, and your other dog is depressed. Yeah, I guess it's some kind of depression. He's coming out of it, he has good days and bad days, but the thing is that I can't be tied to this house for a dog. And I'm going to be traveling here too soon. So I'm like, should I bring him with me? Should I? It's easy to travel with a Chihuahua because they're so little, They fit right under the seat in the airplane. We'll see. Anyway, guys. All right, let's move on to Virgo. All right, Virgo. Hello. Welcome to your Astrological forecast for the week ahead of July 26th through August 1st. Big news this week is Jupiter is going retrograde back into Aquarius. For you, this is happening for you in your 6th house of daily work and your health. If you've been struggling with your health, if you've been finding challenges about creating some progress, this is going to be a time that you will be able to see improvements. Very exciting. Okay. So let's see what the tarot has for you. My beautiful Virgos. And it's funny, this is your house. The 6th house is ruled by Virgo. So you should feel really at home at this time and really maybe double the energy. Sometimes we just don't have the willpower to cope and deal if we don't feel well. But I think for you, this is a true advantage. This is a time where you can really connect on a deep level to create the change and cleansing of traumatic experiences from your past, maybe that's creating some health issues for you, and balancing the divine and masculine, feminine and masculine energy here is going to be, key here for you, kind of reining the forces, Virgo. And I know that's not always easy, but I think you have a really supreme opportunity here to create the change that you want, even in your day-to-day work habits as well. All right. Looking at your routines and your structures and your health and how that all, plays a role in how you feel every day. All right. Let's see what the tarot predictions are for you, Virgo. Virgo, 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 my beautiful Virgos, my healers. King of Pentacles in your past, Six of Swords, overcoming obstacles. Seven of Pentacles, lots of money cards showing up for everybody. Ooh, the Page of Wands, this is promising. Yeah, girl, wow, you are definitely going to be feeling like you're ready to embark on a new journey here. I think this retrograde is going to be good for you. I really, really do, especially because it's going to give you some kind of sense of enlightenment about how you can, take these healing opportunities to the next level. I think you're going to be feeling more energetic with the Page of Wands here. This is an opportunity for you to get really creative. Maybe there's some kind of project or something you want to initiate, right? If you're not necessarily in the business world or anything like that. I just see this huge sense of motivation for you this week coming in. King of Pentacles in your past could indicate a time of comfort and stability in your life. If you're a homeowner, if you are at this place in your life, or if you are a male or female dealing with a King of Pentacles, this to me feels like you've worked very hard to get to this point in your life. So congratulations, Virgo, okay? Not too many people can hang their hat on that, so it's really, really good. Pentacles, yeah. So this could be you even. Okay, this could be you. This could be a Capricorn, and Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. Okay. In your current position this week, you do have the Six of Swords. Maybe some enlightenment is coming in here for you, or the fact that like maybe I'm finally cruising. I have the stability, but now I need the health. And to iron out, how I want to live day to day. Six of Wands is overcoming obstacles, little annoyances. Okay, so there is some work here still left for you, Virgo. But this is what this retrograde through October 20th. Okay, Jupiter will be retro in Aquarius. Will then start to move direct. Okay, after October 20th. So reflection, putting a plan together, maybe, and then this momentum forward. Back into Aquarius through the end of the year, blah, 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 blah. And then in December, I'm finally moving into Pisces full time. I'm excited about that. Seven of Pentacles, reviewing and assessing where you are, my investments, my money, my time, my day-to-day, planting new seeds for your future, overcoming mental stress and anxiety as well. Definitely comes along here with the Six of Swords. But I feel like, there's going to be it's like there's a reflection of your money and how you want to build. Maybe this could be a financial opportunity. Maybe you want to grow your business, or you want to start a business. With the Page of Wands here, this is good news. This is good news about finally being able to move forward. And this could be a good bill of health. It's similar energy to the Fool, so it's like taking a little bit of a leap of faith here for what you want. I think this week is what's going to be critical, and this is going to spark you to kind of, be able to overcome. So get out of your head, okay, because the overall energy is to help you shift, create the change, right? You know how it's like darkest before the storm? That's what I'm picking up for you. So just love yourself, take care of yourself. Stay balanced as much as you can, and this beautiful shift here is coming in for you. All right. All right. Moving on to Libra. Welcome, Libra, to your Astro Tower forecast for the week ahead of July 26th to August 1st of 2021. Don't forget to check out your rising and moon signs. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Just cut the deck here for you. So astrologically speaking, the big news is Aquarius is going retrograde, back in Aquarius. And for you, this is happening in your 5th house of joy and romance, Libra. Congratulations. That's a great placement. Yeah, and to have Jupiter, that's exciting. Very exciting, Libra. Nice. This energy could be about taking a passionate putting it into the world, into a business. This could be a time of reevaluating your relationship with your children. Okay, if you've been having a tough time, it's going to get better. Yay. Um, and really just evaluating what brings you joy. So that's the astrology. Let's see what the tarot predictions and the messages are here. Yeah, so for you guys, I mean, this astrological transit is going to be around until October 20th. So yeah, tarot is for the week ahead, and there's long-term vibes here as well, depending on the cards. So let's see what's coming in for Libra. What do you need to focus on this week ahead? Let's see. All right, Libra. 3 of Cups, Knight of Cups. What brings you joy? There's something exciting coming in. 3 of Pentacles. You have got a business or hobby here. Up, King of Pentacles making a second appearance. You got some energy here to really create a solid foundation for your future. Oh my God. I feel you have the security and maybe the backing here to be able to make a move if you want. This is about building wealth for your future and feeling comfortable, financially speaking, that is. Being the king of your castle, Libra. Boom, 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 boom. 3 of Cups in your past could indicate a time of celebration, connection. Maybe this is about a huge, promotion or a way that you've been making money. This is community, though, being more involved, maybe with getting back together with friends or collabing, or this could be your work environment as well. And creating connections. Yeah, this is interesting. Please make sure that you've been networking. For those of you that are involved in groups or trying to build maybe a social media account, or if you're a content creator, there's definitely a connection that's coming in here for you with the Knight of Cups. Now, for some of you, this could be romantic love as well. Okay, maybe with the with the King of Pentacles coming in, and there's some kind of commitment or attraction or invitation to get together for some of you, definitely. But for others of you, I feel this is, this sense of I'm doing what I love to do, right? The 5th house is what brings you joy. So connecting with what brings you joy and what you do maybe in the world, okay, or how you are building your career, perhaps within the community or doing something locally. You have the 3 of Pentacles here as your outcome. So it's like you can really set the tone or create the change that you want here. The 3 of Pentacles is about growth and opportunity, about moving forward in your future, maybe creating like it is my side hustle card. I mean, I'm just going to be honest with you, right? But it's also my card of learning, right? It's that worker bee kind of energy. This is a recognition. Some of you could definitely be hearing about some kind of opportunity to go for a promotion here this week, is what I'm hearing as well. There could be a third party that you're bringing in. So you have 2 3s here. Isn't that interesting? Maybe you decide that, okay, I'm in this partnership with this King of Pentacles. I'm looking to expand my finances. And I want to bring this person in, right? Or maybe you're already working with these people, and this is confirmation that, you are moving in the right direction here. This could be an additional offer or opportunity, okay? This is building a solid foundation for your future. This is dealing with like a body of work. If you're an artist, okay, this is you definitely finding the time to collaborate with your tribe, finding your tribe as well. This could be just, a community sense of, this is, and that could be done on social media too, right? It doesn't have to be a physical location, although that will be the case for some of you. But others of you, you know how that goes, right? Collabing online to maybe build your reputation in the world is coming through here for you. Of course, when it does come to love, this is a new relationship coming in. So for those of you that are single, there is love coming in for you. Yeah. New relationship. Okay. About to begin if you're single. Okay. So, yeah. That's what I'm getting for you guys, and it's very exciting. Knight of Cups is such a romantic, beautiful energy. Isn't it so sweet? I love this card. There's definitely going to be some flirting, texting stuff going on here. Again, also, this is connecting to your heart because the fifth house is all about love, joy, and romance. And what brings you that? You know, I have a lot of clients say, I just want to be happy. Well, choose it. And this energy is going to be very powerful for you at this time, Libra. So it's a great time to really connect with what brings you passion, what brings you joy. So if that's building a side hustle, go do it. If this is creating and getting out there and dating, being more open, putting yourself out there in the dating apps or whatever all that stuff is. I'm a little old school, but do it. All right, moving on to Scorpio. Welcome, Scorpio, to your Astro Tower forecast for the week ahead of July 26th through August 1st. Big news this week is Jupiter is going retrograde back into Aquarius, and for you, that's happening in your fourth house, Scorpio. Home, family, how you live, real estate, maybe dealing with property, maybe needing to reevaluate your living situation. What changes need to be made? Wherever you've been struggling with all this too, okay, there's going to be clarity coming in for you. Okay, it definitely would be a good time to invest or create the change that you want at this time. All right, so let's see what the tarot is bringing in for you. That's the astrology energy. Let's see what the tarot messages are. All right, Scorpio, what's the good word? What are the messages for my Scorpios? Eight of Pentacles, burning the candle at both ends. Queen of Wands in your current position. Ace of Swords, yeah. Overcoming power struggles, moving forward. Four of Cups. This is my card of boredom. I'm not being open to receive. You need to get out of your own way here, Scorpio, because this is the energy of your very foundation. Fours are all about how you matriculate in the world and what's most important to you. But this is emotional boredom. Let me take a look here. I feel like, yeah. Scorpio, you're receiving the divine nudge to wake up. Wake up and maybe review and assess your living situation, your family, your relatives. There's something here as it relates to the own way that you live, or maybe you're dealing with some real estate issues, or it's been maybe horrific, or it's been on the back burner. I want you to know that it's going to get better. In your past, you do have the Eight of Pentacles. This is working hard, burning the candle at both ends. Maybe, could be a promotion for some of you. This could be, this energy of being focused more on how I can make the money to create what I want for my future. This could just be like a hold up financially and being able to reassess where you are, okay, as it relates to your family and creating the changes that you want. Queen of Wands in your current position. This could be a fire sign person that could be significant in your life, but I feel like you're gonna get the wake up call that you need. I think you're gonna feel better this week. I think if you've been trying to connect with how these changes are important or relative in your life, there's some kind of news coming in here with the Queen of Pentacles. This is also you standing in your power, balancing this divine and feminine masculine. When I see the Queen of Wands, I think of the divine feminine, okay? This is somebody that knows how to follow their own instinct, right? You do have no, it's just Four Cups, but it is your overall energy. So there's some emotional attachment here, okay? And I feel like you're going to come in alignment with that. So make sure you're balancing the feminine energy, right? Because isn't that what the fourth house is all about? It's the house of Cancer. It's the house of mother. It's the house of home. how we live, our family, how we want to find comfort and security in our future and in our lives. And you've been working towards, I feel like, a particular goal as well for some of you. And there's some illumination to what that is for you. And then your outcome is the Ace of Swords. So clarity is coming for you. So, get excited because I think this retrograde into Aquarius is positive for you because you have until October 20th to kind of play around with this energy, right? Because we're kind of being forced to almost really reflect as well. You just need to get out of your own way, Scorpio. And yeah, get with the program, because there's also opportunities, right? And or this the information highway or the God energy here behind you that it's saying hello, are you paying attention? Are you paying attention to your emotional health and well-being as it relates to your family, or your future for how you want to live? Okay, so really, really important here. But it's promising. Ace of Swords, right? This is God bringing in the light into your brain. That feeling where you like all of a sudden you feel like the clouds are lifting and you're overcoming struggles and obstacles and you find the clarity to deal with what you haven't been wanting to deal with. And that's common. That's common with this because the retrogrades won't force you to take an internal journey. Am I following my integrity here? Am I in alignment, okay, with how I need to serve as well? I mean, that's the Aquarian age, and that actually goes for everybody, by the way. There is a little bit of an element of this humanitarian energy for all of us. Yes, it's about us, but it's how we also play a role in what we do in the world that brings happiness and joy, or being in alignment with integrity kind of creates that positive, domino effect, right? So really, really important here for you, Scorpio. Very powerful, by the way. Reading is so far for everybody. Damn. Very, very nice. Hi, Faith Angel. Oh, you're purchasing a house and has been stagnant. Okay. Don't give up on your dream. Yeah. You're going to be able to move forward here. There's definitely going to be some illumination. I think there's been delays. Yeah. With everything, the world is changing in so many ways, right? Holdups and shifts and turns, and yeah, it's nuts. All right, moving on to Sagittarius. Welcome, Sagittarius, to your week ahead Astro Chart forecast for the week of July 26th through August 1st. Oops, I dropped the card, but I'm not gonna take it. I'm gonna struggle so I can focus here a minute on your energy. I did have the moon flip out over though, so we're going to take it. That's in your past, fears, doubts, and anxieties. So Saggy, the news this week, astrologically speaking, is that Jupiter is going retrograde back into Aquarius. It is kind of a big to-do because it brings us in alignment with our integrity, our values. Am I doing what I really want to do with my life? Jupiter is our planet of good luck and fortune. I mean, we definitely want to attach to Jupiterian energy whenever we can. So when it goes retrograde, this is a time to reflect about the direction that I do want to move in. Am I doing what I love? For you, it's happening in your third house of communication, Saggy. So if you've been having power struggles or difficulty with communicating with people or just feeling like it's just not happening for you, you're going to have some kind of reprieve here. Whatever delays you've been dealing with, doors are going to be opening for you. Also, short distance travel. Networking in like a local community could be prevalent this week. Education could be significant. Let's see what the tarot messages are, the predictions. All right, Saggy, what's the good word, baby? What's the tarot forecast for my Saggies for the week ahead? Knight of Cups. Who just had that? Is that Scorpio or Libra? The Emperor bossing up here, baby. Bottom of the deck, overall energy, juggling, robbing Peter to pay for Paul, balancing the divine and the masculine energy here, right? Creating the change that you need to cleanse traumatic experiences or things that have been difficult to really, kind of important at this time. This is your sacral chakra, okay? So you want to definitely build your lower body strength. Chakras 1, 2, and 3, okay, are all about your root, your sacral, and your solar plexus. Control the power of the bottom of your body. So when you're a triangle, this is how the energy flow works, right? So, minimal in, and if there's a lot, like if you become out of alignment, then you can, instead of turning into an upside down triangle, you can bring this overly consuming energy down. And if your lower body is strong, you burn it up in your second chakra. That's what this cleansing is all about. If you guys, you can download my ebook. Well, it's for sale, yeah, but it does come with an e-course that's free about how this all works, right? The body-mind connection, right? And how you can physically feel better in your life. Now, for you, let's get into the cards. Overall energy, bottom of the deck, yeah. So needing to balance the divine and the masculine energies in your life. I'm also picking up on maybe you've been juggling some finances here. Maybe there's just been delays in connections with communities or like-minded people, or how it relates to your particular situation right now. I mean, many of you could be dealing with all kinds of stuff. But the Two of Pentacles is promising as far as finding the proper balance, okay? So focus on that this week. This is like, having a busy week, maybe. Let's just look at it that way, where you're not balanced. Could be crazy. Maybe robbing Peter to pay for Paul kind of energy financially. Because to me, this is a purse. You see how she's like juggling energy, and she's juggling money, and she's trying to make shit work, right? So could be a crazy week for you. All right. In the past, you have the Moon card, which is emotional struggles. This is the feeling of, where the hell am I going? What am I doing? Fears and doubts. Okay, maybe I've been controlling you for a while here, Sagittarius, is what I'm picking up on. I mean, at the end of the day, the Moon card does kind of bring enlightenment. Next full moon, we just had a full moon here in Aquarius. So maybe the next lunar cycle, I feel like there's some type of opportunity here, or some kind of advancement in the opening of your heart chakra. This could be a messenger bringing you good news as well. This could be definitely about the money that you need, to find the balance within your situation. Okay, there's been some kind of holdup. Now it could be. Okay, what they're saying, this is so you can boss up here. That this is. I think this is, boy, you have a lot of emotional ties to this as well. This is the fear of not knowing the direction you're moving in, but you've laid the groundwork, is what they're telling me. Okay, to maybe grow a business, be a business owner. The Emperor is a business owner. Now, some of you, if you're younger, this could be a dad, perhaps maybe playing a role in your life, or an Aries that you know of, or maybe some of you are dealing with a boss. But I also feel like this is you. I mean, this is an opportunity for you to really boss up, or to deal with a boss, or to take your business to the next level. This is getting grounded. This is Mars energy. This is now being able to find the proper balance that you need. Follow your gut instincts here. This is leadership, strength. This is contracts, agreements. Maybe some of you might be dealing with here with this invitation. Maybe you're job hunting. This doesn't always have to be necessarily a business owner, but this could be an offer coming in from a business owner. Okay, this is being the empire building, owning your own power, structure, discipline, leveling up, baby. This is everything falling into place. Okay, so there's a couple of different scenarios here, Sagittarius. But I think like this stagnant energy in your communication is, I think, going to blow up. And then there's finally going to be movement here for you to move forward. And I think actually what's really kind of cool for you is now you can really assess, like, okay, all this pushing and like lack of communication, is this really what I still want? That's what's kind of interesting here. So, hey, Joshua, how are you? I love you. How are you? Nice to see you. Thank you. Thank you for hopping on. It's been forever. My traveling guy over here. Love you so much. Anyway, Joshua's been a long time client of mine. Yeah, so it's nice to see you online. All right, so that was Saggy. Okay, just whatever you're juggling, it's just maybe another crazy week, but good luck and fortune is coming in here for you with this promise of the ball is already in motion, guys. Okay, and you're going to be so happy. This is definitely some good stuff coming in for you. All right, and it's powerful. It's like you really standing in your power here once and for all. Financially speaking as well, I'm picking up on. All right, Saggy, that was your forecast for the week ahead. Now moving on to Capricorn. Welcome, Capricorn, to your Astrological forecast for July 26th through August 1st. Crazy. Summer is flying by. Big news this week is Mercury is going retrograde back into Aquarius. So this is a time of reflection. This is the time of, am I in alignment with my integrity, my values? Am I happy with my life? What am I doing? Where am I going? Jupiter's good luck and fortune. It's always, I'd follow that bouncing ball. Jupiter's is our, our good karma, right? Our good juju, our luck and our fortune. So for you, Capricorn, this is happening in your second house of money. Nice. Second house of money. This could be an opportunity for you to feel more financially optimistic about your financial future, maybe paying off some debt or the ability now to do that. Jupiter's going to show you what you can do to create the change that you want in your life. So let's see what the tarot messages are for you. What are the tarot predictions for Capricorn? What are the messages for Capricorn for the week ahead? Okay. Strength card, Two of Cups, nice. Justice, and the Seven of Cups, overall energy, bottom of the deck. Yeah, I think maybe where you've been feeling confused or trying to make certain decisions in your life, maybe where finances have held you back, there's going to be a huge shift for you, Capricorn. This is you being able to narrow down what you really like or what you really want to do. Got Justice card here. Again, that's that balance energy. But some of you, could be dealing with some kind of legal cases, lawsuits. Maybe that's possible. Strength card in your past does indicate a time of needing to pull it out. This is Leo energy. This is following your heart. This is, finding the strength from within to keep and the determination to move forward. So it feels like maybe you've been through some adversity. Maybe you have been going through a hard time financially or being able to find your groove to make money or something like that. This is also, getting more in touch with your preconceptions, moving up the map of consciousness, raising your vibration so you can cope and deal with the difficulties. Now, with the Two of Cups here, this could be about a love of your life. There is some kind of soulmate energy here, two people coming together. Maybe there's been a holdup, or maybe you've been trying to choose the direction you want to move in. Some of you could be moving. Some of you could be held up by, maybe having too much on your plate or being able to make this decision about a soulmate. But this is really exciting in the sense that if you've been dealing with some legalities here, right, with the Justice card, Libra energy, this is now going to be able to propel you forward, overcoming adversity for the love of your life, for the soulmate or the commitment that you do need to make in this partnership. It could be partnership for some of you as well. Business doesn't have to be romantic. So just want to say that as well. Maybe there's been some legalities holding up, your business agreement or something like that, or how you want to see it all play out, for the long term care of your money and your emotional well-being, though, too. I'm picking up here for some of you, Capricorn, because the Seven of Cups is, is our, emotional body, right? And that can take a toll on you when you're trying to manifest a relationship or a partnership or move forward here to manifest money, overcoming what's been difficult for you, or dealing with the legal system or paperwork and the dotting of the I and the crossing of the T. So this energy of reflection here that I think is going to help you now be able to see the forest for the trees and kind of wash out what direction you do need to move in here for some of you with the 7 of Cups here. And it's nice. I'm loving this. You're going to make the right choice, so don't worry about that, okay? I would follow your instincts as far as what brings the most balance in your life. Remember, guys, okay, you did get the Oracle card, Amartine, or the crystal, and this is balancing the divine and feminine energy. So, and you do have justice here. Balance. Finding the balance between your divine and your feminine and masculine energies is really critical here, really critical. And maybe for the first time, you're going to feel, that's what I'm picking up. Like you are now able to process, move forward, get past whatever these hold up has been for you in love or in business. And this feeling of things finally coming together for you. I love it. Wow, great readings for everybody. All right, Cappy. Got it going on, baby. All right, moving on to Aquarius. Welcome, Aquarius. I'm schwitzing here. It's so humid. 40% humidity in Las Vegas is a lot, guys. It's so crazy. I don't think I'd ever be able to blow my hair out or put makeup on if I lived on the East Coast because everything just melts. Oh. Anyway, all right, Aquarius. Hi. Welcome to your Astro Tower forecast for the week ahead of July 26th through August 1st. Yeah, it's all about you, Aquarius. Still all about you. We love you guys. Thank you for being you. Jupiter's retrograding back in your first house. It's all about you. It's all about you, your personal power, your personal security. I know for some of you, things have been crazy, right? Was to create the change that you need in your life. And I think you're going to be able to reflect upon that and see if you've been kind of going through a really up and down crazy cycle, that there's going to be some clarity for you, okay? And things are going to calm down, which is nice. So this is a plus win-win for you. Jupiter moving back in your sign, so feel lucky. And this will be here until the end of the year. So you got a good 6 months here or less, right, to take advantage of using this energy to your advantage. Right. So like I said, personal power, feeling more optimistic about your future, really pedal to the metal on setting goals and aspirations for your future. Do it. Timing is everything. When I say that, I really mean it. Not to say that you're not going to have any good luck and good fortune, once it moves into Pisces. But here's the thing, guys, it takes some of these cycles 20 years to move around the food chain. So, yeah, it's important, to take opportunity, right? Astrologically speaking, to create, go with the energy with these changes, planetary changes. 2 of Pentacles in your past. The King of Swords. There you are in your future. Oh, crazy! You got 7 of Cups. Just like Capricorn, bottom of the deck, overall energy. Isn't that funny? Yeah, whatever's been difficult for you, wherever you've been trying to make the right choices or figure out how to manifest what you want. It's an emotional thing. So, you guys are an air sign, right? You close this reading out with the King of Swords. I do feel you're going to be able to beat the difficulties or the trials and tribulations in your life and climb that ladder or climb that mountain to the top. You're just dealing with a lot of emotions right now. Maybe it's been difficult because you've had, maybe you've been juggling a lot of balls as well. Yeah, Two of Pentacles in your past does indicate a time of financially maybe robbing Peter to pay for Paul, or just trying to find the proper balance in your life, so you can matriculate and do what you need to do to create, the wealth for your future. This is rethinking, refocusing, moving in a whole new direction, how you adapt, how you find the stability in your life, and you're getting there. You do have the Knight of Pentacles, so congratulations, Aquarius. It's maybe been a slow go, but the good news is that you are overcoming your obstacles, right? And you got the ka-ching, you got some money coming up the food chain here as well, right? These are coins, and they're slowly coming to you. And even though you're walking through this field, I think you need a little bit of a break, but put a plan together, because there is a financial sense of financial abundance and tangible assets here in your future. You're making the right direction and you're moving where you need to go. Okay. So, especially moving out of this. Okay. So, moving from the Two of Pentacles to the Knight of Pentacles, that's huge. So there's a huge feeling of maybe some type of reprieve this week, as well as like, oh, okay, I've come so far, I now know that I'm doing the right thing, right? Because then we question ourselves sometimes, especially when you're trying to manifest what you want and you have the Seven of Cups and you're like, I don't know what in the hell's going on in my life, or am I doing the right thing, or you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel road trip here. I feel like you're over here, and then you're over here, and then you're like, I don't know. I got to do this. See this ladder. It's just like all over the place. But at the end of the day, you're going to be moving into your power. There's definitely some kind of illumination to you. You know what it is? It's like, I think you're going to like be able to put together like this logical, even when it comes to your money, facts and figures. Focus on like the mathematics of it all, and maybe get away from some type of this emotional energy, right? If there's some major decisions you need to make here. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. I mean, at the end of the day, I think you're going to get there anyway. But if you're really struggling, writing down what do I really want? What do I want? What do I want? What do I want? Right. This helps alleviate, right? Meditation, going deeper within. And that's the energy of Jupiter, right? Because we need to take this internal journey. That's what retrogrades are all about. They want you to kind of rethink, review, and assess. Are you in alignment with your integrity? Are you in alignment with your happiness and your good luck and fortune, right? Because I think things have been a little hairy and scary, and that's for all of us. Many of us have been all over the map. But we had that wicked T-square with Uranus and Mars, and just making everybody's life a living hell, right? In the mix of all this as well. So maybe you made some decisions and now you're going to regret it, and you're going to see like this is going to be illuminated for you. Maybe there's some kind of course correction as well. Okay. But at the end of the day, I think this is really promising for you, especially for the week ahead. But remember, this energy, this Jupiterian energy is, here for you. Retrograde until October 20th, moving direct, staying in your sign until the end of the year, Aquarius, and then finally moving into Pisces in December of 2021. So, all right. Thank you, Connie, for the super chat. Thank you so much. Hi, Deborah. How are you, Connie? Thank you so much. I appreciate it. All right. And finally, we are moving on to Pisces. Welcome, Pisces, to Astro Tarot forecast for the week ahead of July 26th through August 1st of 2021. Astrologically speaking, Pisces, Jupiter is going retrograde back in Aquarius. It's okay. Your time will come. And it's all good. This is going to be a time for you, Pisces, to kind of reflect on some of the decisions you have made up until this point. And yeah, it's happening for you in your 12th house, okay, of spirituality, the subconscious mind. Pay attention to your dreams, because there could be some messages coming through. Maybe you want to grow your spiritual path, or reignite this deeper connection to your soul self, which everybody should be doing, by the way. But for you, it's going to be focus. And also, you know, when you look at Aquarius, is how we give back to the world. So it's this sense of compassion, right? I feel there's you giving back some sense of, yeah, giving back for the sense of, for the sake of being compassionate or what's maybe going on in the world, or being sensitive to that and wanting to contribute, right? That's the very Aquarian way to kind of look at that. But let's see what the tarot has to say. Maybe a guru could return into your life as well. Maybe if you have an opportunity to go on a spiritual retreat, that would be good for you. Making those plans, setting those plans into motion. Again, this energy will be here for you until October 20th. Change and cleansing of traumatic experiences is your frequency card. Okay, the main focus. Balancing the divine feminine and masculine, Amartine, is your crystal card for the week. So let's see what the tarot predictions are. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. What is the tarot messages for Pisces? Let's see, what does Pisces need to know? Knight of Pentacles in your past. 10 of Wands, 4 of Wands. Nice. Some stability coming in for you. Queen of Wands, very similar energy to Aquarius here. So Queen of Wands is connecting to that divine feminine, maybe doing some more meditation, taking an opportunity to chart maybe a new course for yourself. This is definitely going to be illuminated for you. And I love that, because that's beautiful with the 12th house. That really comes in alignment with, are you on course? Are you on pace to, you know, create the future that you want? So that's really exciting. So really divine feminine is going to be really critical for you, especially as we move into the, you know, deeper and deeper and deeper into the Aquarian age. I keep telling everybody, I mean, really, this alignment is all about becoming self-reliant and self-sufficient. Those, you know, the spiritual, self-reliant, self-sufficient people are going to be the ones that are going to make it through to the other side. Okay, with all the cuckoo craziness going on the world in the world right now. So, what does that look like for you? You know, are you spiritually being guided by your own soul self to grow, you know, grow to a point where you feel peace and comfort within your heart? Financially speaking, you have the Knight of Pentacles in your past. This is creating some tangible assets, maybe building a future for yourself has maybe been some type of priority in your life. Creating opportunities where there's been obstacles. Knights are in motion. So with the Queen of Wands, I feel like maybe you've been working on a business or hoping to create some type of future in a way for yourself where you are connected, right, and giving back to the world. But you do have the 10 of Wands right now in your current position. So, I mean, I would take the time out this week to cleanse. This could be mentally, physically, okay, emotionally. This could be, yeah, just cleaning out your closets, baby. You're carrying a heavy load here. You know, this is a lot of responsibility. Maybe you just need a break, Pisces, you know. Really need to look at what you can release and let go of. There's a lot of baggage and unnecessary stuff you're dragging around, you know. So this is a week of cleansing, purging, getting ready. Wow, for this 4 of Wands. You do have some good, fun stuff coming in here with the 4 of Wands. I'm loving this. I love this card. This is my favorite card. Spending time with family, with actually, first, what I'm getting is you are building this foundation, okay, for yourself, okay. I feel, and you can almost sense, you know, how he's like walking towards this tent. I know that sounds weird, but that's what they're showing me. So it's like all this hard work and opportunity you've built or been working on. There's going to be a sense of reward, celebration here as you move into this energy of the 4 of Wands. Now, a lot of times, you know, that trigger, like when you take a break, when you know, a cause for the pause. What do they say? There's some kind of illumination. Sometimes we just maybe need to take some time out to reflect. And that's the energy of Jupiter going retrograde, and have a good time. Get out, travel. I'm picking up for some of you, not all of you. And the Four of Wands is your foundation, your home. It's celebrating, creating memories, right? Family could be important. Spending time with friends. Take some time out this summer if you can, Pisces, or even this week, okay? This is the energy of creating, bringing that money into to create the stability in your future that you so deserve and that you want. Okay. Some of you could be preparing for an event, which I see is going to go off without a hitch this week. So that's fun. Keep planning that party. I think it's good. Some of you could be moving forward in a relationship, taking it to the next step. Maybe you getting engaged, or this is my mini marriage card. Getting some of that for some of you, not all of you. Trials overcome. This is integration and prosperity, and I think it's coming after maybe a long time, Pisces. In the 12th house with Jupiter in there, there could be the releasing of some karmic ties as well, as what I'm picking up on. But it's exciting, and I love the energy. Again, moving into more the divine feminine, what works for you, Pisces, expanding your horizons is here, and a lot of movement here forward to building more of a solid foundation. Yeah, taking time out. Remember I was saying earlier, taking a retreat. It could be a happy surprise here. Maybe you're invited. Just don't even expect it. And that's the luck of Jupiter, right? You're asked to join, I don't know, maybe it's for free, join a celebration with like-minded people. Okay, so go, go, go. You're going to hear this week. So that's exciting. Okay, guys, that is all the messages for all 12 signs. Connie, thank you for the super chat. Did you have a question? Or is that just like a little love donation? Which, thank you very much, by the way. I really appreciate that. Either way, love donations always appreciated. Angie, I know you were asking me, did you have a question? She never did confirm. Let me see if I got anything on my Cash app from Angie. I'm not sure if she's still here. Angie, you still here? Let me see. Okay. So, yeah, you can catch me next time, Angie. Guys, just so you all know, I do go live on Instagram every Thursday at 4 p.m. I may be throwing in an extra day here and there on a Tuesday. Hint, hint, hint. But I can't really commit to that right now. But if you follow me on Instagram, please check my story, okay? Because that's where I put my schedule. I don't always post to my wall. So if you want to get in the loop on when I offer stuff for free, definitely follow me on Instagram. Okay, that's your best bet. Oh, love donation. Thank you, Connie. Oh, yeah, so nice. Yeah, I haven't seen you in a long time. You're welcome, Firefly. You have a wonderful, blessed week as well. I love all you guys. Thank you so much for all your support, your love here on YouTube. And we'll just call it a day. I don't know what happened to Angie, but I love you guys so much. See you next week. Okay. Take care. Have a great week. All right. Bye-bye.